Hey guys, welcome back. This is Xenon's YouTube channel, and today I don't really have any exercises I'm going to demonstrate, but I just wanted to talk to you guys about the importance of going to failure in your training. Specifically, going to failure on every set. Now, this is because going to failure will maximize muscle growth. You see, there may be some people who say, oh, you should just go close to failure. Oh, you should just do warm-up sets first. Well, let me tell you guys why going to failure on every set is actually the best thing you can do when you're training. Now, the answer to this is because by going to failure on every set, you are challenging your muscles to the highest degree possible. By doing warm-up sets, it does activate the muscles, it gets them ready and it slightly fatigues them, which makes your other sets a little bit harder. But when you go to failure every single set, that is the hardest thing you can do for your muscles. And all the energy from your muscles is gone, say, hey, go and try and just do 2 sets to failure on, let's just say, the bench press, as heavy as you can go for a working set. And then go see how you feel after those 2 sets. And, you would not actually be able to do as many reps on a 3rd set as you did your other 2 working sets because your muscles have been exhausted and they've gone to failure. For me personally, I know every time I'm doing arm and chest, when I'm doing my various curls, like the hammer or the preacher, supinated curls, after 2 sets, guys, I'm done. And if it's like, say, 2 sets of supinated curls and then I try and do hammer curls, the set of hammers will actually be worse than usual because I just went to failure on the last 2 sets of my supinated curls. But that just shows you that by going to failure every single time, your muscles are fatigued, which is what you need to understand. The point of us training is not to just build muscle, but it's to challenge the muscle. The only way you can build muscle is by challenging it, by forcing it to grow. And by going to failure every single time, that's what you do. You're challenging it and forcing it to grow. Also, another reason is that it actually will take you less time to train going to failure every set than if you were to do some warm-up sets and stuff, because now you're just going right into it. Now, I'm not just saying, oh, just go straight into a heavy set as soon as you get into the gym. Well, no, because, you're not actually going to do as much. But, you should really only be going to failure 2 sets because again we want to challenge our muscles, but not to the point where they're just over fatigued and we're sore for days and now we're not really building muscle. We got to be balanced. So that's why I always say just go 2 sets to failure and that will cause growth. But back to the point is, as I was saying, by just doing 2 sets to failure of everything, your training time will actually be cut in half or decrease greatly, which will save you time to do other things, on average, I would say my workouts last from anywhere from 40 minutes to an hour and a half, which is not too bad. That's about how long it should take you. Ideally, you would want to get an hour every time, And don't feel like because you're just doing an hour, you're just doing 40 minutes that you're not doing enough. Because it's not about the time or the quantity. It's about the quality. And so that's really what you should focus on. So guys, that's going to wrap it up for today. But thanks for watching my video. And I hope now you realize the importance of going to failure on every set in the gym. I'll see you guys next time.